Hey guys, ready to level up your Figma skills? This is Tulsi from KnowHow Academy. Today, we are going to learn more about first, difference between frames and groups, second, organizing layers for clean layouts, third, using constraints for responsive design, fourth, shapes, layers and basic tools. First thing first, what is the difference between frames and groups? Let's break it down. First, frames. Think of frames as containers. They define structure and layout. Use them for artboards, responsive design, or creating scrollable sections. Second, groups. Groups are like bundling items together. They make moving and managing related elements like icons and text easier. Remember, frames can contain groups, but groups can't contain frames. Second, organizing layers. Messy designs slow you down. Let's clean up those layers for good. Name your layers. Always name layers to avoid confusion. Use clear, descriptive names. Lock layers. Prevent accidental edits with the lock option. To lock layers, you can also use shortcut like Ctrl+L or Command+Shift+L. Hide layers. Temporarily hide elements to focus. You can also use Ctrl+H or Command+H. Group related items. Select elements and hit Ctrl+G or Command+G to group them. Third, using constraints for responsive design. Let's make your designs flexible and future-proof with constraints. So, what are constraints? Constraints in Figma controls how elements behave when their parent frame is resized. They determine how elements resize or reposition within a frame when you adjust the frame's dimension. Constraints also control whether elements stay the same size or stretch to fill available space. For example, if you want an image inside a frame to stay aligned to the left when the parent frame is resized, you can set the left constraint to the edge of the frame and the right constraint to none. This keeps the image fixed to the left but allows it to resize as the parent frame size changes. Constraints let your designs adjust automatically to fit any screen size. Fourth, shapes, layers and basic tools. Let's explore shapes, layers and some essential tools to create stunning designs effortlessly. Shapes. Learn to draw rectangles, circles, polygons, stars and custom shapes using the shape tools. Click on the shape and drag the corner node to increase the radius. In this shape, this node for roundness, this one for ratio, and you can use this node for count. Second, pen tool. Use the pen tool for custom paths, Bezier curves, and unique shapes. Click the pen tool, move to where you want the curve to go, and click and drag to create a new anchor point. While dragging, two handles will appear, extending outward from the anchor point. These handles define the direction and steepness of the curve. Release the mouse button when the curve looks correct. If needed, hold down the Alt Option key to adjust one handle independently for sharper curves or more complex shapes. To switch back to straight lines, simply click without dragging. To close the shape, connect the last point to the first one. To end the part, press Enter or click the selection tool. So now let's explore Boolean operations. Boolean operations combine shapes with unite, subtract, intersect, and exclude for creative designs. Unite combines two or more overlapping shapes into a single shape, merging their boundaries. Subtract removes the area of the top shapes from the shape below, leaving only the remaining part of the button shape. Intersect keeps only the overlapping area of the shapes, discarding everything else outside the intersection. Exclude removes the overlapping area of the shapes, keeping only the non-overlapping portions. Aligning shapes. Master arrange, send, forward, backward, align and distribute tools for precise positioning. Did you know Figma's Boolean operations let you create infinite shapes from just a few basic ones? And let's wrap up now. With frames, groups, organized layers and basic tools, your designs will be the next level clean and efficient. Thank you for choosing KnowHow Academy as your source for IT knowledge. We are always here to help you.